Here we will try to discuss that how we can pass the multiple argument to the function. So let me give you one example. We have opened the command panel. Okay, def f5 and args. This is interesting feature. Okay, here we will not specify that how many number of arguments will be provided by the calling program. Okay, so we will simply specify arg. Okay, then we will display the arg for I in arg print I. Now let's try to execute this function so we can have idea. Print I, and we will display all the argument whatever we have passed into one line. F5 equals to, let's say, we will pass 1, 2, then 3.14 means float, then string, then after string let's pass some boolean value 3 plus 4j. So let's try to execute it. What we are getting? Oh, we are getting error. Why? Oh, we forgot to put the closing bracket. Yes. So here you can see we have not specified that how many argument we will pass, but we will tell function that we will pass something. Okay, we will pass something. Let's see, if we are not passing anything, then what will happen? Okay, then we won't get output. Why? Because there are no argument. So this is known as variable length argument. Okay, this is known as variable length argument. Let's say we want to find number average of number. Okay, so how we can do it? Let's try to print the length of arg, length of args 0. Okay, if we are passing 1, 2, 3, 4, then length of argument is 4. So what we will do, we will write a program using function or method which will find average of n numbers. Clear with this? Okay, so let's see that what is how we can do it. So we are having length of the argument, so let's store length into one value. We will store it in L1. Okay, then we will take one some variable s equals to 0, and then instead of printing s is equals to s plus equals to I. Okay, and then what we will do, we will return s divided by L1. Clear? So 2.5, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10. 10 divided by 4, 2.5. Let's pass more value, 5, 6, 7, 4. Okay, let's try to make some value random. Let's say 53, then 95, then 34, then let's say 27, then let's say 86, then let's say 12 and 11. Yes, so I hope you are clear with the variable length argument. Clear? Now let's have a look at the next feature, that is named argument. Okay, how to pass a name and a value of a particular variable to the function. So how we can do it? F6 here, then we will specify kw_arg. This is known as named argument, right? Then we will simply print it for I in kw_arg, print I comma kw_args of I, means named argument of I. Let's see that how we can call it. F6 equals to, let's say, v1 equals to Peter, then v2 equals to 2 integer, then v3 equals to, let's take float, 56.789, v4 equals to let's put boolean value. Okay, and then let's see what we are getting. F6 error, keyword can't be expression. So where is the mistake? Let's see. Yes, there won't be double quote in variable name. So yes, that's it. So this is known as named argument. Clear with this? Okay, now here as you can see, we have not specified any argument into the function declaration. We will tell function only one thing, that we will pass the named argument. Okay, we will pass only named argument. Clear with this? Okay, now let's see if we want to test a particular variable is present in particular function call or not. Okay, then how we can do it. So let's have a small example. Let's try to learn this thing by an example. Okay, so let's say we will define a function move. Okay, we will define a function move. Okay, and we will tell only one thing, that we will pass named argument. Okay, so let's see that how it will be done. Here we will check into the named argument. Let's say if bird is available into named argument. Okay, then what we will display, let's say we will display a message to the user that fly in the sky. Now let's check another thing. Let's say if it is horse, then we will display ran across the fields. Let's say another example, tree in kw_args, means tree is present in means tree variable name is present into the named argument. Then print grow very well. Okay, here you can see the behavior of this function or this method will dependent on the value. Okay, and if nothing is true, then we can specify else also. So let's see how we can move various element. So move, in bracket we will say bird equals to let's say um, kite. Yes, fly in the sky. Let's say horse, black, run across the field. Tree, let's specify almond, grow very well. Now you see, every time we have used same function, but the type of named argument we are passing, it is different. It is not like that we can pass only one argument. Okay, let's pass all three together. Bird equals to, let's say, eagle, then horse equals to, let's say, white. Fly in the sky means eagle will fly in the sky, then horse will run across the field, and tree will grow very well. Clear with this? Okay. Now if you want to access the value whatever we have passed, okay, then how we can access it? So the way we have accessed the variable name, that same way we will use it uh, in same way we will use it into the print statement. Okay, so let's say whatever name we have passed, let's say bird is equals to eagle. So eagle, we want to get eagle into the print statement. So let me give you an example that how we can get it. So here kw args, and then in bracket we will specify the name of the variable. Clear with this? Okay, similarly here also kw args, and in bracket we will specify the name of the argument. Okay, what is the name of the argument? Horse. And here also we will specify the name of the argument. What is the name of the argument? Tree. Okay, now let's see what we are getting in output. Yes, eagle fly in the sky, then white horse run across the field, and almond grow very well. Okay, so I hope you people are clear with the user defined function. Okay, so let's try to summarize this tutorial what we have discussed till now. So we have started our discussion with simple function, and then we have seen that how we can pass argument to the function. Then yes, two more no, function that we can declare in Python. Let's say define app7. Yes, I just forgot it. Return, let's say this will return a range. Okay, so here you can see this function is returning range. So how we can use it? For I in app7. Okay, here you can see we are using app7 as an iterable object in loop. For I in app7, print I. Yes, here you can see. So here we are using range as an function, means iterable, this function as an iterable object. Okay, we can also pass function as an argument to other function. Let's define very simple function. Let's say we have used f7, so diff f8, and let's see that how this will work. Return hello. Okay, and then let's call this function print f8. let's execute it. Okay, here we have to write it in double quote, forget it. Yes, so here you can see, here we are passing function as an argument. Okay, so now let us summarize that what we have discussed in tutorial. Okay, so how to passing arguments to the function, then here how we can you can say uh, pass the default argument to the function. Okay, then we have discussed that how to declare the doc string into the function. Then we have discussed the default argument into the function. Then we have discussed the variable length argument into the function, and then we have seen the named argument. Then we have seen that how we can access the name of the variable as well as means name of the argument as well as value of the argument. Then we have seen that how we can how we can use function as an iterable object, and at last we have seen that how to pass function as an argument to another function. So this is what we can do in Python using user defined function. Okay, so we will end our tutorial and our discussion here. More we will discuss in next tutorial. Thank you.